Hey everyone, this is Top vs Hyperion.
Hello.
Hey Chris. I hope everyone is as excited as we are for this race. No one knows what's gonna happen.
This is going to be so fucking good.
What's your guess? What do you think they will play today?
Definitely short lockout. That it. So I expect that as a pick.
Yeah, I can see that. Tob is pretty good as child, but also lockouts are always kinda risky, I feel. So maybe he wants to do something safer.
What else would you do against Hyperion? Like to have a good chance? Like spin the wheel feels also random.
Yeah,
so
I feel like all the battle modes might be a 50-50 here at this point.
Not too bad.
Really interesting
That's
to
risky
see.
also.
I personally would love to see a bingo, but yeah, I feel like Top will probably rather opt for a short lockout, but we'll see what he does.
A better chance with short lockout. Like anything can happen in any battle mode, but I feel he's a bit favorite in short lockout.
Yeah, for sure. But then again, like one or two snipes and it's looking bad again.
Yeah, that sucks. Snowball basically in short lockout. Like if things go well for you, you can snowball a lot of goals and you are pretty much done.
Yeah, that's what we saw when Marco played Bono. Like
Yeah,
one little mistake and
amazing.
Yeah, can be over pretty fast. But it can also be.
It's also
yeah, go ahead.
No, it's also good that they play on Enio. Like they play on the same console, so they have the same way to get bombs and shit. So I don't know.
Oh yeah, that makes it more interesting probably. Like otherwise, if we have VC versus N64, then you might know like the VC player might go for Deku Tree and the N64 player would go get shoes, yeah.
Yeah, because Blanke is broken in lockout.
So Tob is about to choose. Let's see what he will go for.
Oh wait, they should join the channel. Nice commentator.
We're going for a spin the wheel.
Oh man.
Oh man. Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay, so we're adding that already. And I guess then I can start to crop already.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That's actually amazing.
Like, I could have seen it, but like...
I feel it's like too RNG. Like, depending on that, like, I don't know. If it's something like with Water Temple, then GG.
Well, Tob is also good at everything, so it's never GG.
It can be something that Hyperion is very good at, that's my point.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Transition. So I still need life split and then I'm good to go. Why does it not open? Ah, there we go. Nice. Open layout. Let's do this.
RTA, what the fuck?
There we go. Yeah, YOLO no wrong up yesterday did not go well.
Rip.
Like I was on PB pace at Ganondorf because my PB didn't do Void Warp, and then I lost like 15 minutes to Void Warp.
Yeah, we see Hayat is Monk Omega doing that.
Yeah, like I did 2 side-ups and got hit. That was already GG.
Yeah, good category.
Looks like we are ready.
Okay, we are about to go. So if it's something like the goal that the other day between Drake and Ama, this is going to be very nice.
Yeah, that race was so fucking close. Holy shit. Let's see.
Yeah,
what we're
I didn't
going
watch
for.
it, but they told me. It was very good, apparently.
Okay, we do have a... No, this is not a restriction race, not a classical one, I guess. Oh,
One,
shit.
like that, this one before. Like something very similar without RBA than Speed Hover.
Okay, let's do this. Okay. So, this is not a restriction race, like not SRL style,
Really?
but it's... I would compare it to the race between Ranaga and Blinksy, where they had to get all the... Was it maps and compasses or something like that?
Yeah, it's kind of like a bingo without RBA, like collect things. I don't know, it feels weird.
Yeah, so we have to get Bomback 30, which means get the Bomback from DC and then one of the upgrades, probably in Goron City.
Child DC wins and...
Yeah, exactly. And then Quer 40, also
Get the
straightforward.
bow.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah. Yeah, this is...
should be kind of straightforward to route.
especially difficult. Other temple without RBA. The hover. I don't know what Hyperion is going to do.
Yeah, that's a question. Like, you need to get 2 keys in Water Temple to get Long Shot. How would you go about that? Like, you either need ZL, or you need Iron Boots, or you need to do the Hava, and I think that's what he will go for. He has Threads, where he doesn't need a ton of bomb chews. So...
I mean, there is a strat that it only uses 4 bomb tools, I think.
Yeah,
with
and then...
bombs, which
yeah.
is by Hyperion, actually.
Yeah, exactly. So he probably will do that. It's not the easiest of strats, but yeah, he has done it a few times in races before.
Yeah, then you could get GGG choose, maybe, for speed hover. You go to speed hover with 4 or 5 choose. Might be the option here.
Yeah, or like you could even... You might be able to get more choose actually if you want to. Like if you want to go really safe, you can get a... Like you can
Carpet
even...
choose?
You can even get... Yeah, Carpet choose for example. Spirit Temple choose probably rather not, but...
And that's low. I don't think they are going for it. Like that just... It's safe, but it's way too slow.
Yeah.
And they are both very good players, so...
But then again, doing Spirit Hover without safety save and so on, if you don't have a ton of choose, is kinda risky.
Speed Jam looks pretty good here. Like, if you know how to do it, of course. If time of the day is good, then go, like, optimally.
Yeah, like, I could see that, but I don't know if either of the players knows that strat.
I wouldn't be surprised if Top knows it. Like, he knows every fucking strat, so...
That's actually true, yeah. So I would expect
we'll see.
Both players to get short sword and shield and head to bottom of the well.
Like, you pretty much have to get choose here, child.
Yeah.
I think that has a better chance to win this side.
It's so hard to say, especially at this point, which is kind of obvious, I guess, but I feel like Hyperion might have the edge for a long shot, but overall, I think it kind of depends on who messes up more.
They're both pretty good, so Hyperion is also super consistent. I don't know. Like, anything can happen, but I think Hyperion has a slightly better chance.
Yeah,
I will say.
Exactly. Also, I don't think we missed any like trap in this goal.
I don't think so.
Like, it's not overly hard to do. Just the optimal strats aren't as easy as in other goals, maybe.
Hard to do fast, maybe, with the strat in Water Temple and speed hover without too many tools. It is very easy. So maybe the challenge is doing this fast, actually.
Yeah, how many chews do they need? Like, they need 1, 2, 3, 4,
For the CS child, I think it's 3.
Yeah. I think it's 5 actually. Like, you have to blow up the boulder in front of DC. Open DC itself.
5, yeah. And the stairs and the backflip, yeah.
Yeah, so 5 chews there.
The West strat.
Yeah, and then the rest of the chews actually. Like, you need 4 in Water Temple, and then I could see GTG chews actually. Like,
kinda safe.
You don't want to go to 1 chew spirit, I guess.
Weird, but yeah, I don't know, it depends. It also sucks that bow is not useful in Water Temple here.
Yeah. That's really not the case.
They are going to do the same route pretty much, or very similar. Like, this looks very straightforward to route. Execution pretty much.
Do you think this
yeah, you want to skip the volume there. That's true.
I think this might be easier on Master Quest, looking at the goal.
Lol. Yeah, I think Longshot is super fast.
Longshot and Bombag as well.
Can you imagine spin the wheel that forces you to play on Master Quest? That would be a good meme.
that would be cool. Like, no one has a clue where to go.
Yeah.
Like, if it's Master Quest and then, like, even if it's just 15 dungeon skulls or something, everyone would be lost.
We're so lost. Like, I didn't even play Master Quest, so I know shit about it.
You should do it at some point, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think so. One day. So yeah, the model is pretty useless here, so I don't think any of them is going to get it.
Yeah, probably not. So no one's skipping the owl here with buffered backflips, which is probably slower than talking to the owl on emulator. At least on Japanese.
It should be worth it to go for it, but yeah. Hard.
Actually, I think in bingos it might be good. I don't know, like English should be a little bit slower text-wise, and then if you miss 1 or 2 buffers you might still save time. So if you're good at that, go ahead.
Yeah, but it does look so stupid to do.
Yeah, it is stupid.
Definitely don't do it. But yeah, I don't know. We'll get to that point. Top with the wasted shots.
Yeah, that voice is really strange.
Time, but I don't know, it's weird. He knows the week. Fuck my life. Why? Hyperion with the Coco Life. Easy.
Yeah, top waiting for Navi. It's not a huge difference. Like, it's a few seconds.
I feel like going for Coco Life, and if you fail it, do Navi Dive, doesn't waste time.
Yeah, not at all. Unless you buffer the ISG.
Lol. I mean, if you buffer the ISD, don't do that take, I guess. Holy shit. Okay, did you gain a life for late time, so this should be easy for both.
Yeah. Like, this is usually not a huge deal.
I also like Hyperion's wasted strat, it looks so swag.
Oh yeah, that's really cool.
They are synced in my stream, nice.
Yeah, but top doesn't west, so...
Hyperion is on the lead. But yeah, pretty much no surprises so far. They are pretty much... Oh, Hyperion messed up the clip to the room.
Yeah. I see people struggling with that don't know my secret strats. Which are kind of weird, and I don't even know if they exist, but I usually clip.
System. By feel, I guess. I don't know, it's hard to explain how to get it. Contours. Isn't it just 5?
Yeah, I think it's 5.
I mean, you can haze maybe in a few places, but...
But once you have bombs, why would you do that? Oh, they're...
I mean...
Oh yeah, they need a 6, yeah. For Goron City.
For the rock, so yeah. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, they are going to do the same, I guess. Like, go to DC, get bombs, get the bomb back and become a goal, so... Should be the same. Yeah, Neko has a strat for entering DC without blowing at the rock. Actually, bad.
So yeah, let's see if top does the strat.
Please do it. I expect a lot of swag in this match, so...
Oh yeah, he's doing it.
Oh man. My man. That's what I wanted to see. Good shit, man.
That setup is
So that's going to save a bomb
crazy, yeah. I don't know if that bomb shoe will come in handy at any point, to be honest.
It's good. Like, imagine if the way tells you for being too slow or something. Like, it's definitely worth it to save it.
Yeah. Like, you also skip the cutscene.
That's right.
I don't think it's faster, even if you're already in Goron City. But it's cool.
Same speed. Like, overall, I don't know.
Like, this is one of the remaining super crazy setups. Like, welcome to Ocarina of Time.
Looks crazy. do a super old strat for the ground jump here, but this looks not too hard, I guess.
I think that's like the best strat there is.
Okay, yeah. Well, I think that Neko in that setup was super difficult, but yeah, I don't know.
Like you basically just press R and pause right away so that you only advance one frame of dropping the Chu, and then you can just buffer in target and A, release shield, and you should be good.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of buffering the Hyperion64, but that doesn't sound too bad. So I don't think they didn't get nats, so this room can be Monkey's.
Oh yeah. This room can control you in many different ways.
Yeah.
But if you're aware of it, you can usually deal with it.
Fine, he does kill the kisses.
Yeah, you kinda have to. Like, once you're jumping onto the RMOs, they will attack you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Hyperion going risky here.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine as well.
Okay, Toby's going for the damage boost. I like that strat, it's pretty cool.
I prefer the Mega Flip, to be honest.
Oh, he does fail it, yeah. It's the same pretty much, I think. Okay, Hyperion going for the Mega Flip. This is also bad because Top wasted a bomb too, so they are literally tied right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Emulator
Hyperion is
buffering.
having- Yeah. Although, okay, they both got it.
And Hyperion didn't jump down after the Mega Flip. Some people like to do that.
I saw you doing that, that was painful to watch.
Really happy.
I'm
So-
going to get the bomb back 30.
Yeah, like both players will have back 30 pretty fast now. And then I guess they should go straight at ult.
But... Well, Toby's trying to haze, but he just messed up.
Yeah, and he blew up the second bomb right away.
Well, nice. I didn't know he used to haze often.
Oh, I got
It's
so
that
scared when
low.
Hyperion like avoided the Goron, because if you're too close to the void, then he might just knock you there.
Without. That happened once during Beastless. Wasn't funny.
Yeah, like there is a way to manipulate your camera to avoid it.
And bong the wall and it's not funny. Back 30. I feel like the routes are going to be pretty much the same. Maybe doing forest before or after might change. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't see Top like getting the yellow iron boots, something like that.
Ah,
That would be a
definitely
huge
not.
surprise.
There.
Maybe someone will do the full Kokiri hover.
That will be interesting. To get Kake schools and get adults wallet and buy carpet shoes. That bad. Okay, they are not going for it anyways. The 20 rupees in DC, I think. So he can get the 80 faster, I think.
Oh yeah, both players skipping highly and shield. Interesting.
Okay.
Oh well, that
Wait,
makes
I think
it makes sense. It's faster to skip it because no RBA.
Yeah.
I'm just so not used to it.
Yeah, I don't think I've skipped the shield in a very long time.
Yeah, I think on Japanese it's probably still worth to get it sometimes.
I think categories like MST or No Iron One Warp is like 8 seconds faster to buy it. Only here anyways.
Yeah, but in those categories, you are pretty much guaranteed to have enough rupees already. It's on Japanese, you pass right by at day.
That's why it's worth it.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
in bingos, in most cases you're there when it's already night, or you don't have the rupees.
Yeah. Oh, Hyperion messed up dot skip. Rip. Think a lot dot skip lately. Like going for it and buff it and failing it. Very worth it.
Well, it happens.
Good at it, but oh, he failed it again. Yeah. Just pause it. Like just 3 seconds.
Every time
that,
he
like,
failed it more than once in a race, he won, I think.
Point just pause it. Like, you're going to die if you don't.
You mean like
He
that?
died. Wow. That might be the race actually. Like that's like 1 minute something time loss.
I don't know, like anything can happen still.
Yeah, but I mean, you are just so far behind so early on. Sucks. Fade man at this point, like no reason. That's completely fine, but a solo or something, it might be worth it. But in a race, just play safe. Like
Oh my
he fails
god.
again. Okay, that's now something.
That's not normal.
He wants to get it, but choice right now.
Ah, there we go.
Okay. Those skip that way. He usually gets it all the time, but I don't know. You feel it once, just play it safe, in my opinion.
Yeah, but if you're not used to buffering it, then that might be weird as well.
Yeah, I mean, you can pause like 1 or 2 frames before and just buffer frames. Like, it's just slow, but it's definitely safe. Like, he wouldn't fail it if he does it that way.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Personal preference, but I feel like for races you need that different mindset.
Well, I mean, he only does races, so guess he's fine there.
Yeah, that's right, but I don't know. Super consistent, but like, it's also weird to see him failing that much.
Yeah, true. But he will make that
Again,
up with a perfect Hava and Water Temple.
easy money. Really low now. Maybe by 1 minute and a half, something like that. Like that was a huge time loss actually.
Yeah. I think the big parts where you can win or lose the race are both like Spirit Hover and the Dragon Headroom Hover.
Okay.
Like everything else should be smooth sailing.
This is just get the bow, like nothing crazy. You have bombs, you have hover boots.
Yeah.
Finishing in single goallets here is pretty good because you don't have to watch the whole cutscene then. Yeah, the only bad thing is when to get the Quiver 40.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, it's kind of out of the way, I guess. But you can, like, you would probably save swap anyway.
Like, after forest, you mean?
Yeah, I mean, if you go to the desert, you save swap as well, I guess. In this case.
Top 10, yeah.
And then you can just go to Kek.
Get it, save world, then go to speed and finish there. Roll speed. I mean, you can do that, but super fast.
I mean, it's not super slow in this case because you're already on the right side when you get that key.
Yeah, I mean,
but pushing the block is so slow.
Sucks. Down to water temple and speed hover pretty much. What Tob is going to do in Water Temple. I don't know if he knows. I know he has a cool strat for the Dragon Head hover, but that's just with bomb shoes.
I mean, some people just like do normal bomb hovers with hover boots all the way up. Which is kind of weird, but it does work.
I'm so scared of the slippery wall all the time.
Yeah, but like I think Sniping did that in one of the route videos. I think for 5 water scouts.
Oh, I don't think I watched that.
It might have been the one like without CL, I guess. Let's say he loses a little bit of time in that video.
Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Because you don't hedge in higher fit than in CAC. So I don't know if Graveyard Seed was actually that worth it. Quite a bit of time, especially if you don't need the egg.
Yeah. So the route would probably be, like, would it be water first or forest first?
Wait, then do long shot. Wait, then save warp and do the quiver and the speed. I think that doesn't sound too bad.
But you don't, like, you can, like, you have to grab Minuet anyway. Because there's no way around. And then you can just do water first and save like 2 seconds in Forest Temple because you have long shot.
Long shot is so good for Forest, it's crazy. Like, you're fucking Spider-Man.
That is a very good analogy. Like, just aim somewhere and then you're up the ledge and
save like 12 seconds on the first key, it's insane.
So I think that might be the way to go, to be honest.
I mean, wait, water temple first, then speed, yeah. Like the three-color cutscene takes forever in English. So then, bow for speed. It also saves time getting into speed as well. Stuff. Yeah, we'll do speed jam. Unless time of the day is super bad, which I don't know. But yeah, speed jam looks pretty solid here. Choose for the Dragon Head Hover, I guess. If time of the day is good. But if it is, yeah, I will go for it.
I mean, if you know Spirit Jump, then that's also way safer, especially if you have Long Shot. Like, you can do the Hundo strat. Don't even have to get to the scene.
Yeah. Well, like, this is not much harder, like the one in the speed jam. But yeah, you know the strats, that sounds pretty good. I mean, you can also go for a speed hover, and if you fail it and it's nighttime, just go for a speed jam. So you have like the backup.
Yeah, that is actually true. Dampe is aggressive today.
Oh man, yeah. He can be set at the all sometimes.
So yeah, there's
Okay,
nothing really going on right now to talk about.
that's normal stuff. Like, you will do this in pretty much every bingo, so
Yeah.
nothing too crazy. To be kinda casual up to Water Temple. Showtime.
Oh dang, I'm buffering.
Let me check.
Okay, it's fine.
To get hover boots. So, not a big deal. It's going to be very close after Water Temple.
Yeah, might be the case. Like with Top, you never know. Like you always have to expect that. Like he gets at a point where you think, well, it's obvious what he's gonna do, and then he pulls off a random strat that you've never seen before, which is really good.
Yeah, that's crazy. He has a lot of unique strats. Most of them are actually very good.
Yeah, he has also a lot of like very subtle and small setups for stuff that people might YOLO instead, which is just a little bit faster because he like doesn't need time to line up with some. Like,
I mean, I think we all have some small strats or optimization like that, and most runners find different ways of doing stuff. So that's not that special, I think.
Yeah, but like with Top, it was kind of obvious. Like he has many of those, which are quite interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely good to watch.
Like he has a very unique style of playing, I think.
Also super good to watch because he goes for crazy strats. Oh, top save work after Shadow. Speed now?
I can't imagine. Maybe it's faster to get to forest like this, but
He watched the DMT. Oh no, never mind, he didn't know. Yeah, is this faster?
it looks pretty fast, to be honest.
Yeah, you guess in DMT, I don't think so, but I don't know. Consider that. Maybe with the fast save warp. I don't know. That's the same thing.
Like the super slide from Market to Kokiri Forest is pretty fast.
Yeah. To waste time of the day, like waiting for night, it's also good. Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't watch Death Mountain Trail intro, you don't watch Goron City intro.
The trail sequence as well, but I do it after I get the trade item. Rather than just going from the shadow to Hyrule Field, like just walking. If Tob goes for down aim in weight, I think it's pretty good here.
Yeah, Hyperion is going through Kek.
That as well, we'll see. Like, the way of doing this clip is super inconsistent. Oh, never mind. Nice things.
Oh dang.
Yeah, that doesn't happen too often, but yeah, it can happen, I guess.
I don't usually start the back walk there where he did. Like, usually...
He was a bit too far to the right. Oh my god, he fell down. Wait, yeah, at that point.
Oh dang.
That was something.
But that was
Catching up.
a pretty good backup, like going for the damage buffers right away.
Yeah, it was a good option, definitely.
I think Death Cutscene Skip is actually maybe even faster if you only have 3 hearts in Ocarina.
Yeah, it might be close with Ocarina, yeah.
Like if you have trade item or you have 4 or 5 hearts, then I wouldn't do it. Oh yeah, Hyperion actually with the strats. That's the fastest way to buffer.
Yeah, I also do that, it looks super fast.
Yeah. I sometimes do it, but it's not like in my route a lot of times.
Yeah, I mean, you lose time because you don't do the mega flip on the beats, but I don't know, it's also good. It's now okay.
I also
long shot.
really like damaging down with the Deku Baba inside of Forest Temple before fighting Phantom Ganon. But that's also...
Oh, I've never done that before.
Yeah, it's only good if you have another goal in Forest. Like if you get...
Maybe.
I don't even know what you need to get. Like maybe you need 5 keys or something and you have ice arrows already. Then it's good.
Yeah. Go to that way anyways.
Or, yeah, boss key, something like that.
Okay, Hyperion is going to get the cutscene skip. Yeah, he's taking a few seconds over top, so this is kinda close again. So I wonder if Hyperion is going to water the temple now.
Yeah, I think it would be the better option, and I also, yeah, he is safe warping.
Or is he going to speed now? Or it's fast from here, I just super slide.
I guess one of those.
Speed now is the best option.
Like, what I could it be fast to do the following? You get GGG choose now, then you get Silver Gauntlets. You get Silver Gauntlets, and then you get Spirit choose and Warp out. And then you can do the normal choose strat in Water Temple.
Oh, that's...
Like, it's definitely slower.
Yeah.
But it's safer. Okay, Hyperion going to Spirit. That's surprising.
That's surprising. None of us did our route, so...
Maybe Hyperion wants... Maybe he wants strength in Forest Temple Kappa.
Yeah, I'm very surprised how this, we'll see. Can they do an amazing route? We'll see. Super good at routing, so yeah, I'm excited. For the super slide. Money.
Yeah, the super slide here is pretty good. Like, definitely faster than the Mega Side Up.
Yeah, I think it's like 3 seconds. Like, I did some timings. It's like 3 seconds. And 3 is lower than the Hess. Did you choose?
Okay, and Hyperion going to GTG. Like, this is something that you probably would expect, because otherwise the choose are really tight.
I think it's worth it, unless you are very good at speed hover with 1 or 2 bomb choose.
Like,
so
his strat uses 4 choose in water and he only has 4. So he needs some more, I guess.
Speed hover is not that hard.
Yeah, but Chula Spirit Hover is...
To that, man, it's not easy. Like, it's possible, but it's kinda dumb. You go for Hyperion with this time of the day. You can kill the Skulltula before, I guess, and then do the thing.
I don't think he does Spirit Jump, but we'll see.
I think so. Like, it could be good in his case, but... Choose then as well. Yeah, I don't know.
I could see it working out time of day. But I think he will do Spirit Hover. Like, if he would do Spirit Jump, then he wouldn't need the choose, right?
Well, if you are super late, you just want to kill the Skulltula. And you can do it with hooks also. You are just out of the sim. Yeah, it looks close for doing a speed jump anyways. Also got the choose, so... Fast poise for Tob. He's going to speed now as well.
It's so hard to say, like... It's basically open world for the players right now. He could go to Calc, he could go to water, like anything could happen. Water might be faster through Zora's Domain, but yeah.
Fine. Oh, he's going...
Do you think Hyperion will get Requiem to safety save? I don't think so, but...
So. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also in English.
Tob probably going to water, it looks like.
No, he's going to speed. What?
Interesting.
Speed now. Yeah, that's...
Like, I would have said, like, you want to end on Spirit, but...
And maybe it's just because of the 2 count. Like, GGG.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. I mean, GGG choose maybe not really, but I could see... Like, Oh yeah, maybe even that. Like if you Hyperion right now has 9 shoes, he can just do choose Spirit Havoc, grab Spirit Shoes, and then he's fine as well. Like
That's not super slow, actually. Yeah, he could do that. That's an option.
and it's very safe.
Yeah, that might be it. I think it's faster overall, but it's definitely much safer.
We'll see.
At this point, I don't know anymore. Going to save choose.
Okay, so
Going to wait.
he could still get Spirit Shoes wheel back. No idea what's about to happen.
Let's just wait and see.
Okay, Top skips GGG.
I hope that he got first speed. That will be super swag to watch. That the speed hover. Oh, that's.
Oh no.
He only wasted 1-2. It's not that bad. Honestly.
Yeah.
It could be worse. So, oh, can I stop there? Yeah, he's choking now. Really much needs to get it now.
Okay, now he's wasting a bunch of juice.
Yeah.
So I guess the decision
maybe he just needs
has
to
been
guess.
made.
Point might as well do it.
Oh, he's super far away. Okay. Yeah, that extra hover in the end was definitely needed. And there we go. Silver gauntlets for Hyperion.
Okay, Tob doesn't have the choose equipped, so maybe he's going to go for speed then definitely, Kappa.
Yeah, maybe definitely.
He's definitely faster if you do speed now. Maybe that's why he did speed now. I don't know. For it, definitely that was why. Because time of the day is the best now for doing it.
Yeah, that might be the case, but shoe count is a valid option, is like a valid point as well if you do the hover to do it this way around. But we'll see what he does now, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like again, at this point, we don't know.
yeah, I think he does the jump, but
He's going
no, he does a super slide. Okay.
for speed. Feels bad, man. Speed.
Interesting.
Wasn't expecting that.
Maybe he actually does the key strat here with a bow.
Here's the fast strat. Yeah, I don't know anymore.
Hyperion getting Mirror Shield for some reason. I mean,
Key, I think.
at least
I-
it's swag. I don't know. Is it? Oh yeah, you can get the key and then you super slide back. And no, wait, that's stupid.
but
You save warp.
Just
I
walk
guess.
to the. Like, you have to kill the Beamers and the Anubis, then walk to the main room, I think. And then get the speed choose.
Yeah, but you don't need the key to do that, do you?
You need the key to enter the main room. Like
Oh,
on the
yeah,
small
yeah,
corridor.
yeah.
On the other
Right.
side, there is a kill out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess he's going to do the normal hover in Water Temple.
No, he has 11 shoes only after Spirit Shoe, so that's not enough.
Oh yeah, that's right. He needs a few more.
I think with perfect strats you can get it down to like 15 maybe.
Yeah, I use 17 right now, yeah.
Like it's
That looks closer.
probably possible with 11 shoes, but not with normal hover boot hovers. Like you need to do angled hovers, side flip hovers. Then you can get it down. And then you also need some hovers against the wall in the end. Which you could then substitute by bombs. So he would probably just do his normal 4-2 strat.
Okay. So yeah. Oh, Hyperion voided out. Oh my god. He can die now, actually.
Yeah, but he spawns back up here, so that would not be a problem. Not a huge deal, at least.
He's behind right now, so might as well. Doing that room from that side is kinda dumb.
They are not used to doing that.
So you need a key here for this door. They are both in the same place. Interesting.
He could grab a heart in this room, but he goes straight over to the child side.
Yeah. Who needs health, right?
I mean, the Lizarphos can be trolls.
Can be the all. Gale. Okay, he's fine. Going to the bow strat, I guess.
Yeah. So that's a little bit of time saved for Hyperion, if... I guess.
Yeah,
Like,
I think-
even with the extra choose.
Tob is still ahead, but on the Water Temple like takes this point.
Okay, there we go. Crazy strats. What?
Oh man. Okay, that was
You gotta be kidding me. Like, what the hell?
super cool, man.
Come, I have never seen that. Like, this is what I mean. He goes somewhere and what the heck?
Yeah, those are the things that.
And that looks way easier than the normal strat.
Yeah, definitely. Overbuff, I guess.
So, okay.
That's a strat for every fucking thing. It's crazy. Like,
Okay, so it's
what
not
do you-
it's not a time save for Hyperion in Spirit now. Like, I wasn't aware
Yeah.
of this strat. Didn't know it could be that fast. So for everyone who doesn't know, usually you would push a block to the other side to light the torch where Tob did this backflip thing. And that loses like a minute or so pushing the block.
Oh, he's going to skip the fight. Good shit. Can be super stupid.
Yeah, this... I don't know. Either I get this first try or it takes a year.
Yeah, I feel like backflipping is a bit easier, but it is still stupid. I can push it all the time.
Dang. This guy is really trolling him right now.
Yeah, whatever. Just kill the guy at that point. And save. Oh my god. Okay. Scary. Alright. Oh, is this actually close right now? Like, I have no idea anymore. How close is this?
Yeah,
Temple is still.
I think Tob should be ahead by like 1.5 or 2 minutes still.
That much? Like, he has to watch the cutscene and Hyperion is going to get the bow fast. Like, they both need the Quiver 40 and Longshot.
Yeah, maybe it's only
I don't
1
know.
minute, but
It's close, definitely. Yeah, 1 minute sounds alright. Going to come down to Water Temple. Hyperion's second home.
I agree. But Tob knows strats, like He knows everything.
They are going to do the same strat. Like, they had the same amount of choose, pretty much.
Did Top grab the chosen spirit?
No, I don't think he did. Wait, no, he didn't.
So he has
So he has less choose.
4 choose only, I guess. Which means if he does the strat Hyperion knows, then he can't fail.
No, he got the speed choose, I think. He got 14, yeah.
Okay, so that's fine.
Yeah.
He might actually be able to pull off the normal strat and then add a bomb hover or something. I don't know.
Don't you need that very good bomb hover though? Like, you could do it maybe, but... Up with something crazy right now. If he's going to get queer 40, then... Oh my god, that fight. Oh my god! Come on, guys. Oh, okay, that was...
Dang, what? What a troll!
Yeah, just... that was Monk Eyes, man.
Like, usually they are supposed to... like, only have one of the Stealthos attack you.
Happen too often to have both. Really love Natch for that fight. It makes it so easy and so fast.
Yeah, but I mean, in this case, this looked like they were programmed to 2v1 you. Like, the one was pushing him into the other one's sword.
Yeah. 1000 IQ strats. Hyperion playing Minuet. Temple now.
Yeah, that's a little bit faster than safe warping even on emulator. If you have the Ocarina equipped, that is.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. Same speed in no iron wrong word, but you have to play the song super fast. Faster.
Yeah, Top should be ahead by a minute or whatever it takes to get Queer 40.
More than 1 minute, maybe 1.5. Onto that hover. Or maybe that link, maybe they die. Also super fast, like for a spin the wheel. This can be like 105 or something.
Yeah, I guess, could be.
Pretty fast, I think. Like, that was short. Top got a speed choose, because he has 14, I think, and he didn't get GG, so...
Yeah, like, if Top would have gotten GDG choose, then you'd definitely do the normal strat, which is way easier. Which kinda makes me think that he knows something that I don't.
Well, the thing is what he knows.
Like, I mean, how much does GDG choose cost you? Like a minute? And I would sacrifice that minute for a much safer strat.
But Top did wasn't that hard anyways. Yeah, I don't know. Hyperion doesn't know what Top did.
Okay, it is a race to Longshot now.
Okay, don't go get the Blink Giant, holy shit.
Oh my god. Nice.
Nice.
So this is like the opposite of what we expected.
Kinda different, to be honest.
Like, we said they are totally gonna end on Silver Gauntlets. And they will get the long shot early to use it in Forest. And now they're finishing
like,
on long shot.
Routing. So maybe what they did is faster overall.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know, it's hard to tell.
Like, getting the extra choose is definitely a good idea. And if Hyperion would have gotten the Spirit Hover first try, he would have,
It
like...
will be even right now.
he would have 18 choose now, or maybe he would have gone with 8. I don't know. Like maybe.
No idea at this point.
Yeah. And he,
so let's go with for the
yeah,
temple.
I think he would also probably be ahead by a bunch.
Maybe not with the dot skip talk, but this will be definitely close.
I mean, if you factor out the failed Spirit Hover and also say he wouldn't have gotten Spirit Shoes then, I think that's more than 2 minutes. Now let's see what Top does.
I did to see some crazy shit with the ball, maybe.
I mean, maybe he has a setup for the initial hover with bombs. That would be enough.
I don't know, let's see.
Like, that would be a good thing to come up with to save 1 or 2 choose.
You can also use the ball for get the second key instead of doing the last slip. Like, is that even faster?
I don't think so, but it's possible. I know it's possible.
Yeah, it's safe anyways.
Okay, let's see what he does. He does the normal.
It hovers, Englet hovers, yeah. So that's the strat that Tob has. I think I told you about this one. It uses less bomb tools. He's a strat. So this is also Tob's strat. Saves a few bomb tools.
That's cool.
Slower.
Yeah, I mean it's a little bit slower than normal strat, but that was super good. So that's
that was like perfect.
12 choose only. That's cool. Like, and then when you add initial hovers with bombs, maybe you can go to like 10 choose or something. That would be crazy.
Good for the top now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a perfect room, pretty much. Good shit.
That should be his race now, and therefore the match.
Yeah, unless he dies to that link, I don't see Hyperion catching up. The room. He's just too far behind now.
Yeah, but I mean, who dies to Dark Link?
Someone. Not saying names, Kappa.
Ah.
Two dot skip pretty much.
Okay, so what strat will Hyperion go for? I guess he will do the 4 choose strat. Like, he could do what Top did, because I think the last chew he used... Oh dang, he's...
Ooh.
Interesting.
Ooh, I don't like this. Like, he's getting...
I mean, it looks good so far.
Yeah, I'm always so scared of being too close to the wall.
But he can look down with hookshot. And you also kind of want bad hovers there.
Yeah, I guess so, to get more distance. Okay, let's hit off, he dies or not.
Is he stuck?
The handle strat.
No, he's not. Why don't you look down? Please.
Aim for top, GG. That was actually very good.
He still has to not crash before opening the chest, Kappa. There we go.
Yeah.
Top wins with a 103.51. Hyperion also getting this hover first try.
Yeah, easy money. Man, that was kind of close. They did pretty much the same route, except for the choose.
Yeah. And like Top going to forest first. Yeah, this is... It was pretty good execution-wise.
Yeah, some good strats, good routing. Yeah, that was like a very good top tier race.
Yeah, and I have a strat to learn in Spirit Temple for sure.
It's not extremely useful, but it's good to know.
Like, it's way faster than the other strat, and it is useful sometimes.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, it's a good backup. You fail Spirit Hover and you don't have choose anymore or something. So... yeah, we do have Hyperion versus RTA, and who's actually top facing? Is he playing the winner of... Wait, who was on the side? I don't even remember. Top versus EXO. I guess we don't know then, technically. But Top will play EXO Kappa.
Most likely Kappa. God's match. Can wait. Like, they have to do bingo. Definitely.
I don't know, like, this is... We expected RTA between Marco and Bono, but they're, like, they might be too scared because they know their opponent is good as well, and then might go for something else, rather.
Yeah, we'll see. Like, anything can happen, as we saw. Darkling. Alright, GG as well.
No one dying to Darkling.
Yeah, that was pretty good for Hyperion as well. Aside from the dodge skip thing and speed hover, that was good shit.
So
very good water temple for both.
Yeah, they were like 2 minutes and 20 seconds apart. So yeah, that was a really good race.
It was a bit short to my taste, but it was very good to watch, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
So, do they want interview or something, do you know?
Yeah, Hyperion usually joins us.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we do know that Hyperion will face RTA, and
that's going to be a good match.
Yeah, that will be really good to watch, and it will be interesting because, like, RTA already played Juke. Against Juke, he was kind of scared to pick categories, which he probably won't be against Hyperion. But still, the other battle modes are kinda in the favor of bingo players.
Yeah, also Hyperion, which is obviously a very good bingo player.
And
see what happens.
Like, spin the wheel, RTA definitely has a shot. And in the other battle modes, he has a shot as well, but Hyperion would be the favorite, I think.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Can wait.
Hey guys.
Hey, GG.
Yeah, that was a very good race.
It was really fun to watch. Like, it was, like, from both players. Pretty good.
Clutch gameplay.
How did you like the goal?
I was surprised by the goal. Like, it seemed more straightforward than some of the other goals, like less stressful, and like the restriction wasn't really rough in that way. It just makes stuff harder, but it's not like no hookshot or stuff like that, you know?
Not as hard as other races
and yeah, if
we've seen before.
Yeah, I mentioned in the chat, like, if you want to be safe, you could just get something like Iron Boots or CL, and that would still be...
Make it easy.
Yeah, that would still be decently fast, like sub 115 probably.
Yeah,
I think that's pretty good for a race like this.
With CL and Bow, you could also go through Spirit legit and don't have to worry with Spirit Hover, but yeah, this is not like a beginner race.
Tob
definitely not.
Tob actually went for more or less legit Spirit Temple. He went to Forest first to grab the bow.
Oh, he got Bow! Oh my god, that's so smart.
And then he came up like
I think
usually.
the strat in free-
Usually you push the block to light the one torch, right? And what he just climbed the ledge there, aimed at the torch, and then did a backflip to shoot the flame to the torch.
Yeah, that was amazing to watch. That was super smart.
Yeah, there has been an optimized strat, which is really cool, but I don't know, maybe it's like a 2-frame window or something where you can only shoot the arrow.
And that was like I've never seen that before, so
Definitely steal that strat.
yeah.
It's super fast.
If you would have gotten Spirit Hover first try, would you have gotten Spirit Shoes as well to have more
No.
water temper? Yeah, that's what I thought.
My idea was 4-2 Spirit Hover and then 5-2 Water Hover.
Okay.
And then I screwed up Spirit Hover, and if I had failed it like once more, I would have had to watch Requiem or something.
Yeah.
Or reset
Would
back
be
to
better.
GTG. Yeah, and like my mistake in the child section was also horrible.
Yeah. That was painful to watch.
That was very painful to watch. Like when you feel it the second time, I was just like, just pose it. Like it's one pose, just go save. But so that was a bit painful at the end.
Like the problem is I have a lot of trouble pausing in Door of Time, in the Temple of Time. So the problem is if I pause.
Yeah, it's kind of
The
bad.
problem is I usually pause on the wrong frame because I want to be safe, and then I can't advance. Like I've wasted 1 minute there last time when I tried to pause it.
Oh my
And
god.
it's so easy to do this trick. Like I can do other frame perfect tricks as well, like Aqua Escape or whatever, and I have a visual cue, so I don't know.
I mean, you can do this word strat also, I guess. But I don't know if you actually know it, Kappa.
Which strat?
For those kids, word strat.
Oh,
Might
yeah,
as
maybe.
well.
Maybe I should buffer that instead. Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's a huge Time Lord. That was very painful to watch.
It was also painful to play.
I mean,
But yeah, how did you guys like the goal?
Well, at first we thought it looks kind of easy, but then
maybe.
like the only thing that you see at some point is the shoe count, which makes it a little bit harder. But yeah, it was like we expected it to be straightforward. Like we saw it and then we said, yeah, there's silver gauntlets, there's the cutscene, that's where they end on. then they go to Water Temple first. Go to Water Temple first to get the long shot, which saves time in Forest Temple, and like you did two completely different routes from that.
Kappa.
Oh, yeah. I mean, ending on Silver Gauntlets is pretty good, but I'd have to get the chew count figured out before that, and I wasn't sure about Water Temple. Like, I was kind of scared doing the hover bomb only. You can just do the bomb hovers and adjust your height with that, and then do a backwards side hop or other stuff like that works
Yeah.
without untargeting. It's just I have no visual cue there for when I'm at the right height and distance.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But yeah, it was a cool goal, to be honest.
So I guess
As in these.
your child strat practice did not pay off today.
Which child strat practice?
Like we all expected Top to go for a short lockout. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe spin the wheel is not as much of a counter pick, because you can assume that you're advantaged in some of the things, but it's also hard to say. Like, I feel like it's more of a neutral ground like bingo and less of a counter pick mode. It's more like Battlefield as opposed to Final Destination or Yoshi's Story.
50-50. I was surprised that he went for it. Like, I think in short lockout he could be favored by a little.
Yeah,
So that was surprising.
yeah, he's super good at restricted races, and also at the OCS races. So I could
Really?
see it, but I wasn't really I don't know. Yeah, he just beasted it, so props to him.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
So you will face RTA in the losers match now. What do you expect from that? Like, looking at the battle modes, you might be the favorite for that one. What do you think about that?
It's hard to say. Like, he has his strengths, and I don't know, some people underestimate him because he has not as much bingo experience or whatever, but he's still like surprisingly strong.
Yeah, he
And
has,
he
he
can-
has really good execution and makes up
And he knows
for...
a lot of strats. Like,
Yeah.
he has done a lot of meme categories and shit. He knows all the strats, pretty much.
Yeah, so he can like definitely beat me in any mode. It's just I don't know. It's going to be interesting facing him.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That's one of the matches we can look forward to.
Yeah, so I guess I'm like the highest seed which got knocked into losers bracket now.
No, we have Arma in the losers bracket, who is seed number
Oh,
one.
Against
right.
me. Good
Yeah.
luck.
I mean, if you think of it like that, the people with high seeds have to face really crazy opponents to even make it into winner semis. So yeah, the bracket is more than stacked like this.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Like,
I guess.
once I was out, everything was hard.
Yeah, and I also feel like some people like Tob or RTA who couldn't join all of the races would have gotten a higher placement, like because they could have got more points in the races they didn't join.
Yeah, that's probably true. Especially for RTA, he missed probably like 3 or 4 races, and he still
He played very
in
good
top
in the
10.
ones that he played.
yeah.
But yeah, he missed a
exactly.
lot.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to my match with him. That should be scheduled soon, but I don't know. Like maybe next weekend then.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of matches need to be going on before, so I don't think you are in a rush to do the match.
Okay.
Yeah, we still need, like, especially like Blinksy versus Greg, that hasn't even started, and then we also need PF versus Danny to finish. On the winner's side, it's
right.
looking a bit better, but yeah. So yeah, there's that.
And Top is the Water Temple Master now.
You wish.
Yeah, not
He
quite.
had more choose than you, so couldn't reclaim the title.
Yeah, for
but
the whole way with less choose.
I felt so bad. Like I should have routed it in a different way. I just wasn't sure about the Jew count, and I didn't want it to end up like the London Ranch skulls with bombs on.
Yeah.
That was painful.
So I wanted to have like a sort of control over how much juice I enter water with. But yeah, the end on synergy on long shot was horrible.
Yeah, I'm not even sure
Yeah.
if it's better to end on silver gauntlets or if having more juice is better. Like, it's really hard to say.
We also thought about doing a speed jam, like optimally. The time of the day was good. Like a speed jam looks good here. You don't have to wait for night.
Oh boy, that would be crazy.
Probably do that, Kappa.
I'm not like skilled enough to pull that off.
Well, everything's just a matter of practice. Like, what we actually, or what I think Juke said that in the chat, you could actually do water first, then you do spirit jump, and then you only have to do the easier super slide that Hando does, and you can long shot up to the chest.
Yeah, that would have been like so cool.
But yeah, in a matchup with 2 bingo players, we're not seeing that. RIP.
Feels bad, man.
I mean, I could see Top knowing the strat, but it's always like, do you want to go for it? And Like I don't know, it's just like adding
Yeah.
extra mental pressure on everything.
Yeah.
Like, it was fair to go a bit safe for this with the limited 2 count. So that was completely fair, I think.
Yeah, I didn't consider that you could use both for the key. For some reason, that completely escaped my mind, because you could use like that to go to Silver Gauntlets and grab more juice if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, anyways, if you didn't fail the big things, it would have been close. Like, this was not that far apart, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have to give him credits for beasting this through, because like not failing anything or nothing major is rough, and his routing was also good.
Stop the
So-
damage boost in DC, like the big mistake. He didn't do mistakes, pretty much. It was very solid.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you guys consider like some sort of back in time stuff where you could just buy more juice?
No.
Not
Like
really.
we considered for a very short amount of time maybe getting some skulls and buying carpet shoes, but that's slow. Like
That's
it's,
just
it's
way too
really
slow.
slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe getting
that's-
to like school to cag, like before getting a gold, but I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think we have any more scheduled races at this point, so we have to wait for those.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure people will schedule stuff soon. Maybe Axel and RG can race next week.
Yeah, they can probably, like, they're at the same time zone, so that shouldn't be a huge deal.
Alright. Top didn't want to come in.
Yeah,
He's a
I guess
robot. He doesn't
Trash
have a
talking.
voice.
Okay.
no trash talk.
Ah, shame. That's what OCS is all about.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so I guess we should wrap up now. Yeah, props to you again. This was still pretty solid, even if you didn't manage to win this.
Thanks,
I
it was
was-
A
fun.
very good race.
Yeah, very entertaining to watch.
Thanks for commentating and streaming and everything.
Yeah, always fun, especially
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
yeah, especially when you give us something to talk about, and you
Definitely.
something positive to talk about. I mean, obviously.
Sure.
So yeah, I guess thanks everyone for watching, and
For watching, guys.
yeah, I'm gonna host the other quiz, so have fun with some beta quest, where also a tournament is going on,
Bye.
and yeah, see you guys around.
Yeah, see you guys.